Business Report, brought to you with the compliments of Signia Financial Group Incorporated. Quality solutions for your financial needs.
It's no longer just a North American thing. Coffee shops with the diverse blends from the latte to the frescante are now a major part of the social lives of Barbadians. And Coffee Bean is one such company that's managed to establish itself in the hearts of coffee-loving Barbadians. Lisa Lord reports.
Over the last 11 years, Coffee Bean Inc. has been satisfying the taste buds of thousands. Opened in 2006 with its original branch at Orange Mall in Warrens, they now have 5 outlets. The Walk in Welch's, Sunset Crest Mall, Chattel Plaza Hastings, Perone Village in Rendezvous, and their newest location upstairs Cape Shepherd on Broad Street.
We continue to have a huge influx of patrons that know who we are, where we are, and they come for us as a morning solution for their coffee and their morning breakfast items, or it's a lunch where they're having meetings or meeting people or having a gourmet style lunch. So it's a solution when it's needed.
Ray Chiatao is one of the directors, and he says they offer much more than coffee.
Over the last 11 years, we have put on the menu, and we've continued over those 11 years some signature dishes. And things like our corn soup, our wraps are well known across Barbados, and certainly our salads. Those are our main areas that we have had tremendous success over the years. You can come in and get a great pasta, and for people, kids, adults, professionals, the menu is wide and varied. So today you can have your salad in a wrap. Tomorrow you can have it with a side. So no 2 days should be the same.
Now, outside of their salads, soups, and wraps, they also cater to those with a sweet tooth, and that's not all.
One of the items that we've had from opening is our carrot cake, well known, our brownie cake. We do sushis on a Friday that started, and then we started to do it 3, 4, 5 days a week because, like anything else, it's the demand for specialty items has grown. I think we like to think that we have, as I said, a solution for everything. We do fresh juices, we do great coffees. We're one of the first places on the island to offer you a variety of your coffee. We do a blend of dark roast and our regular. So we have options for the coffee lovers.
And after being in the market for more than a decade, Mr. Chiatao says people love their coffee and have expanded their palates.
People travel, and when they travel, they're exposed to more and more. We now see retail operations in Barbados selling a variety of coffee bean blends. There's a lot more on the market that's available, and that's transitioning into the person's lifestyle and what they want. So yeah, we think that as long as there's a demand, we're happy to be in prime locations to be able to satisfy that demand. And that's what Coffee Bean does.
As for any future expansion plans, well, only time will tell.
Like anything else, you wait and see what's going on, but right now our current 5 model is where we're at. I think we want to strive to make sure that that's better and better in what we do in our business. So at this present stage, there's no immediate expansion. I think we still have some ways to go to the current operations, but you never know.
A lot of Coffee Bean's customers have been with them from the inception. And besides their fresh and tasty dishes, Mr. Chiatao has attributed their success to their exceptionally friendly staff. Lisa Lord for the Business Report.
Time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
In Jamaica, Jamaica Money Markets Brokers Limited was the volume leader with 4,799,500 units. There was no trading on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange due to a public holiday. And here in Barbados, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader, trading 29,797 shares at $2.45 each.
They say time is money, but time is more precious than money. Once gone, you can never get it back. This is why Cigna Financial gives you quick turnaround time on commercial loans, tailored to suit your business needs. Whether it's an upgrade to your commercial fleet, a line of credit, property purchases, or anything to improve your business, our knowledgeable team is here to serve you. Call us today and experience the Cigna difference.
As promised, in more news from the budget, Finance Minister Chris Sinkler says government has begun the process of fully examining its portfolio of short and longer-term security instruments. He says this is to determine where and how any profiling of some of the interests and on some securities can be done. Given that a significant portion of government securities are being held by the central bank and the National Insurance Scheme, Mr. Sinkler says it may be possible for the two entities to consider a possible swap program.
I can inform the House that preliminary discussions have already taken place between the parties, and more of such will continue apace in the coming weeks. The Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs, along with the parties, are expecting that in this financial year, savings proposed from the reprofiling exercise will be in the region of $70 million in savings on interest expenses. It is also expected as part of the proceeds of that savings accrued from the interest expenses will in turn go to assist in liquidating the outstanding arrears owed to the NIS. So we are not just going and asking the NIS to break its interest earnings and leave them out there. We are going to take those savings that we are making and ensure that we pay down so the NIS gets back those cash resources to, of course, continue to do what the good things that it does for the workers of Barbados.
And despite the challenges in the Barbados economy, Finance Minister Chris Sinkler says growth was still achieved over the past 3 years.
The Barbados economy continued a slow but resolute growth trajectory in 2016. Real GDP is estimated to have expanded by 1.6% at the end of last year. This marks 3 consecutive years of positive growth with improved economic activity in key sectors. The traded sector grew by 2.2% on account of a robust performance in the tourism sector, which increased by 4.8%. The non-traded sector grew stronger in 2016 with a 1.5% growth, aided primarily by the construction subsector, which grew by 2.8%, and the finance and other services subsector by 2.5%.
Well, the news is next.